looks like the zebra. However, they are mostly closely related to the giraffe.
You gotta zoom in.
I don't eat Skittles, sweetie.
Alright guys, if you look to your left hand side, these birds down here are called the saddle-billed stork. The saddle-billed stork actually does not vocalize. Instead, they rattle their bills together. Black rhinos have no natural predators except for humans because of poaching. Their large horns are made out of keratin, much like our fingernails. Are called the bongos. Bongos are ever rarely seen in nature, and they're nicknamed the ghost of the forest.
Oh wow.
Those are called greater koodoos. Those are female greater koodoos because the males in that species are the only ones able to grow horns. Alrighty guys, if you look to your right hand side, you are going to see a hippo. Hippo calves at birth can weigh up to 85 pounds. We're going to pull up a little bit closer. See more hippos. Hippos are actually excellent at holding their breath, and they can hold their breath 8 minutes at a time. Hippos actually don't swim. Please remain seated at all times during the safari.
They look like alligators.
Yeah.
Because when they lay
These
back,
whitish,
they look like
pinkish birds to the left-hand side are called the pink-backed pelicans. Pink-backed pelicans get their names from the pinkish coloring they receive during mating season. Coming up on your left-hand side, you are going to see some Nile crocodiles. Nile crocodiles can live up to 40 years in the wild, but we've now learned they can live up to 80 years in captivity. Nile crocodiles, in one single feeding, can eat half of its body weight. Actually really good at conserving water, and are actually leafless 9 months out of the year. Fragile ecosystem. These animals contribute to the ecosystem by the elephants bulldozing the trees, giraffes pruning the sides of the trees, and the antelope mowing the grass. Oh, hey. If you look to your right hand side, that animal that was mowing is cattle. Holy cattle is the very first domesticated animal you're going to see on the reserve. You may think that their horns are heavy, but actually they're hollow inside, with arteries and veins running up to the tip of them. With that cave right there, you are going to see some hyenas.
Oh, hyenas.
Hyenas are actually closely coming to be one of the personal favorites. With this one single fact and this one single fact alone.
No,
Those are like lions.
Hyenas are a female dominant group. That means they run the pack. Their lowest ranking female will rank much, much higher than their highest ranking male. The females are actually much larger than the males.
She said this was a termite mound?
Termite mound.
See a cow.
See how big his horns is?
What do they call? Hyenas?
No, hyenas is over there. You gotta see it on this side. I just took a look.
What are they eating?
Yeah.
1 year.
Those are
This is
wildebeest.
actually called the Great Migration.
She said these were the wildebeest, right?
Wildebeest. Those are the ones that ran over Simba.
Mufasa.
Oh yeah. Look how close.
Ooh, they'll walk right by you, Adrian.
Giraffes. That little one right there is the baby, the newest addition to the pack, or the herd. Giraffes are actually very, very curious by nature. Giraffes are the world's tallest land animal.
How beautiful they are.
Favorites and elephants. Elephants have these huge ears. They use those huge ears to block cool breeze onto their back when things get too hot.
Elephant? Oh, he's all by
That is a
himself.
male elephant. Female and their young will stay together for the rest of their lives. The males, when they hit adulthood, a group of flamingos is called a flamboyance. They get their pinkish coloring from the beta carotene they eat and ingest.
Oh, look.
Lions usually rest up to 20 hours a day. The female lions are usually the ones that go out and hunt their prey, while the male lions will stay behind to defend the territory.
Wow. Simba.
Don't catch his attention.
A few species of animals. These first one, this white animal with the long horns, is called the horned oryx. Just like the baobab tree, they're really good at conserving water and won't sweat until they reach 115 degrees Fahrenheit. Towards the left of them, and that behind, over there by the tree, they're the water bucks. Water bucks are actually really stinky. Their smell so bad. And they actually use their smell to defend themselves against predators. On the right of the oryx is a very rare animal. It is called the bontabuck. Unfortunately, bontabucks